All right, we are back in the OG car. The car with a broken muffler, 269,000 miles on it, and a brand new starter. So we're living the dream right now in my 1997 Toyota Camry. Just gotta not hit the van here. Such a tight squeeze. But yeah, we are getting ready to rip a nasty arm day, and by that I don't mean like I'm gonna go like last time where I was going heavy, because my elbows are still sore from that arm day. So it's gonna be arms today, back tomorrow, and then we'll do squats Monday. And yeah, everything's going so good for me right now. You know, all things considered, everything's going really good. See your finals. Talk about finals. Yes, I think I did talk a little bit about them, but I got a 62% on my A-push final, which is I think it was one of the better grades, if not the best grade in the class, but still 62% is not that good. It is weighted, so it's a 72, and then weighted I got 102 on my chemistry exam, because I got a 92%, so weighted. When they take into account the final GPA calculation for this semester, they bump all the weighted classes up by 10%. So if you have 100% in the class, in theory you could have 110%, and so on and so forth. So like your GPA could be like a 5 out of 4. I think that's the max you could. I don't know for 100% certain, but I think if you were taking 9 weighted classes, that would be enough to make it a 5 out of 4, which would be like a 6.25 out of 5. But yeah, this car needs gas. All the cars that I drive need gas, just because it'll get filled up, and like whenever like I don't use them much. Like I only take them to the gym and to school and stuff. So it's not. I mean, I do put gas. Like I just put $5 into the van earlier, so I pay my fair share. But it's kind of annoying when like the van gets used to like my dad takes us up to church, and then he doesn't fill up the van afterwards. It's not like it's not his responsibility necessarily, because you know, and I'm not complaining in any way, but man, gas is expensive, and I really do not want to have to fill up and pay for my family to go up to Champaign, you know. But if I pay $5 here and there, just cover my gas to get to school and the gym, I think that's a pretty fair deal. And obviously the car insurance and everything. Not that many people there, but I think one of my buddies might be here. Not 100% sure if that's his car though. We'll see though. Everything's pretty bleak and cloudy today, so not really feeling like it's not really feeling like, you know, your typical nice day. Because at least yesterday, while it was extremely cold, it was nice and sunny. So today it's just cloudy. I mean, it is kind of evening, but it should be pretty short arm day, hopefully. And hopefully we will get a pretty good pump, and then I will go home. Probably, well, I got chores to do, and then I'll maybe hop on Minecraft or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, this is the donut. Yeah, so overlaid the thing, I think you can see. You can even see it. Move your bar down here, and then do, and then do the. You might go do that. If you look at something. Yeah, oh, yes. That's it. You can feel free to add some. So, do you want to close that stuff? You don't come out of that. Yeah, you add stuff. Yeah.
All right. So, pretty short arm day. No recovery work or anything like that. No like special, nothing really. Just kind of an arm day, you know? And arm days are growing, arm and back are growing to be on the sort of not favorable end of my working out. I don't really enjoy arms or back like as much as I used to, you know, because I've realized how much fun it is to deadlift and squat and in bench. So, you know, the arm and back days feel bland compared to this, compared to like deadlifting. Like yesterday's deadlift session, man, that was fun. Like I had a load of fun deadlifting yesterday, but as you guys can tell by my voice, obviously this was not a hard workout, because kind of as my like when I complete a really hard workout, like when I'm breathing really hard and my heart rate's up and I'm, you know, not like that necessarily, but like, you know what I mean, when you're a little worked up, usually, like, for some reason after my workouts, my voice is like higher pitched, like, and this is after like any physical activity really. So even if we're like playing basketball in PE or something and I'm just kind of like, my heart rate's just up a little bit more than usual, I'll come into chemistry and my voice would be a little bit higher pitched, and I think it's because of the strain on my vocal cords whenever I'm breathing heavy. But obviously arms is not a very taxing day. I mean, honestly, I probably could have done that workout without sweating if I really tried, but not the point. Couldn't really tell how the arm pump was. I want to get another tripod, so I can start recording in the mirror again, just so I can like actually see my posing, because as far as I'm concerned, I'm just kind of going off of memory, so I don't get to actually see like what muscles need to, like, I don't get to see, you know, whether my biceps should be higher or if I need to engage my right shoulder more on that, you know, kind of like the Sam Sulek pose, or if I'm doing like the Mike Mentzer victory pose, you know, like this thingy with like my arms a little bit more up. Like I can't really like tell that like my wrists aren't bent and like my forearms and elbows, or like forearms and biceps aren't engaged and whatever. So, but yeah, man, I feel pretty depressed right now because I've got nothing to do. I play Minecraft. Basically just, yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself over break. Because I have so much time on my hands now. But, you know what I'll do? I'll, start working on a project for you guys. Like a video project. Like, lifting for dummies or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe like put out like, I want to do a 100 subscriber special, but I don't know like what that should really be, you know? Like, should I make it like, I don't want to like do those like draw my life things, but like I was thinking about doing something like my lifting story, you know, which would contain a little bit of my, you know, my life as a kid, just so you guys kind of get the context and know, you know, the reasons why I lifted and stuff. Like, I don't have like a depressing crazy story or anything, but I was thinking about doing something like that, like my lifting story, or, you know, maybe something different. I don't really know what I would do different though. You know, like, I'm not 100% certain like what kind of video I'd like to make. But we'll see. I did want to like, you know what? I think I have some ideas. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I know what I'm gonna do over break. It's not gonna be much, but you guys will get some different videos, and we will, yeah, I have an idea for what I'm gonna do for the 100 subscribers special. But I also do want to get a nice little a little trolling video. I know, not like conventional for this channel, but I have seen those like bread hucking videos where like they huck the bread into the people's carts, and I want to do that. So might get some of my buddies together and we can get like a 3-way bread chuck going on, where we chuck bread into people's carts, something like that. I don't know. The only thing is we need a cameraman, and I don't want to like make one of my buddies, like, I don't want to leave one of my buddies out and like make him record while we're sitting there chucking bread into people's carts. But I might also do like a grocery trip type deal where like I go and show you what I get throughout the week. Yeah. I have some ideas. I'm trying to think. I do want to I want to do something for football next year. Like something, I don't know what. Maybe like my day, like what I do for game days and whatever next year. It will be my senior year next year, which is pretty crazy. Last year of football. I'm ready though, man. I can't even wait. I know it's not how I should have. I know it's not the mentality I should have, but man, I'm so excited for senior year. I can't wait for it to come. And what I mean by not the mentality is like, you know, you should try to cherish your senior year and everything, but I'm excited, man. It can't come sooner. But what else can't come sooner is Christmas. And I may or may not be getting a pair of Stoic knee sleeves for Christmas. So we are going to see how these knee sleeves impact my ability to squat heavy ass weight. Wrench. Here, this will be the thumbnail for the video. It'll be this wrench right here. Yeah, there's your thumbnail. You guys happy? Clickbait. My workout as a 16-year-old mechanic. I don't know, something like that, or no. No. Here, let's see here. What would be like absurdly funny? I don't know. I've got so many things that I want to do. And I'm just kind of sitting here enjoying the chillness. But I don't want to make this video too long because my engagement tends to go down the longer the videos are. So, I'm going to try to keep this a little bit short, but, yeah, man. I don't know what I'm going to do over winter break besides start this video series. But, whew. Oh man, I'm getting chills already. You guys are, oh, this is gonna be so good. I will bring in, I don't know. I will mention some special guests. That's what I'll say. I'll mention some special guests, but I won't like ask them to come onto the channel and like talk or anything. But I will mention some special guests. But yeah, man, I know I've said this already, but I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I've got like the world's at my fingertips right now. I've got so much time. Need to get a job. That's what I need to do. Over winter break, Ollie Oberg is gonna get a job. Maybe. We'll find out. If I can find a place around here that hires me, because I applied at the local Subway and didn't work out. Even though, by the way, these are my qualifications, all right? I am very hardworking, as you guys can tell by my massive guns. I'm consistent, and I show up every day for something that I'm very passionate about. The gym is a big part of my life where the gym is, while it is like a goal, it's really a set of goals that I work towards every single day, whether or not I'm in the gym. About every single decision I make has some effect on, you know, my gym, my powerlifting journey. So that's a big part of my life, and it really shows that how I'm consistent. But the other thing too is I am almost an Eagle Scout, which I don't know if you guys knew, but yeah, either way, I'm in Boy Scouts. I've been in it ever since I was a little kid, and I'm almost an Eagle Scout, which looks really good on job applications, which is part of the reason why I'm sticking with it, even though it's not that bad. But freshman year I got tormented for being a Boy Scout. So but hey, look at me now, squatting 450, deadlifting 455, benching 335 comp standard. Man, you know, it's really funny, like, I'm not going to say them by name, but like, and maybe this guy was just joking, but my freshman year, I ran cross country, and we were walking through the football weight room for pictures and everything, so we had to get to the other side of the school for team pictures for all the sports that day. And this guy, as we're walking by, says, "Here comes the FAGs, FAGGOTS." And now, like, he's like talking about, you know, how I'm like strong and everything, and like repping 315 on bench, and he's like, yeah, and whatever, glazing me and stuff. But and I don't hold it against him at all, because if I were in a situation, I'd probably be, I'm gonna be honest, I say a lot of mean things about people, so I can't even say anything. But either way, I don't hold it against him. But it's kind of funny how people beat you down until you're successful, and then they want to like be around you. At least like the majority of people do that, or at least the majority of that class did that. But there's a couple dudes I was just working out with this dude today. He's, oh my goodness, funny. He's like this funny, chill dude, and oh man, I got so many stories from first hour conditioning where me and this goon group that we had first hour conditioning my freshman year would pull all sorts of shit. And this dude, he's super funny, super chill, extremely smart too. College athlete, and he's like one of the like exceptions of that class where like they didn't really like make fun of me or anything, which is I don't know. Either way, that's not the point. I'm rambling on and on. The point is, it's really awesome to see how now that I'm successful, people give me respect in the sense that I like, I don't know, how do I put this? I don't think it's awesome that people like would make fun of you until you're successful, but I think it's awesome that I've finally gotten to a place where I'm getting respect from everyone, not just the quote unquote nice people, you know? So, I don't know. That's my ramble of the day, but I'm gonna get in. Honestly, I probably don't even have to shower, honestly, but I'm gonna shower anyways. Shower? Anyways, but yeah, again, this is gonna be the thumbnail. I will see you guys tomorrow. If not, maybe later today with a video series that I start.